It's the year 2020. The theatrical world has come to a complete standstill under the impending doom of the pandemic. But there is hope. Hope in a man with a plan to share love and peace across the land. He is Brian Davis, but most people know him as Mr. Taptastic, American Vagabond. This just don't make no sense, y'all. This is right here in Michigan, the United States. I ain't even have to go overseas. I did have to scale this cliff, but it was worth it, man. It was worth it. Whoa, don't fall now. We fall down, but we get up. We fall down, we get up. For a saint is just a sinner who fell down and got up. Let me tell you something. You don't need no crack. Crack is whack. And you don't need no weed. But right now, you don't need no weed. Because you got a natural high right here. Right here. Oh, yes. Woo! Hallelujah. Your love is my love, and my love is your love. Never taking eternity to take place, and the chains of armor start could hold us. You see, sometimes you got to look at nature. Nature for motivation, okay? Because you see these trees on this cliff, they tell a story. Now you see some of them trees at the top, you know, they got a good situation. That's like rich people. They got a nice, strong foundation, you know, to lay their home, and they're growing and they're doing what they got to do, and, you know, they got the optimum property. Property taxes are high up there, you know. They got the view of the lake. They got the sunlight. Now you got these upper middle class people right here. These upper middle class trees, you know, they're not quite at the top, but they're still thriving and things, you know. If anything happens, they may come crumbling down, but, you know, they're doing what they need to do for their tree families. Now you got these gutter trees. These are the trees like where I came from, okay? I know I grew up in Seattle, where I'm telling you, they used to call my neighborhood Crack Alley. Now, you may think that these trees ain't got nothing to offer, but you just look at them, still growing life, still blooming, reaching right down and taking a little dip into the water. These trees are strong, and they're providing a foundation for other forms of life as well. Look at the moss growing on these trees. These are the trees from the ghetto. Oh yeah, these are my kind of trees. No matter what kind of tree you are, we are all God's children, and these are all of God's trees. Here comes the sun, do-do-do-do. Here comes the sun, I say, it's all right. I love the Lord, he heard my cry. But why couldn't he have created an escalator? Well, this hill is high. Here we go. Whew. All right, I'm jogging. Whew. Whew. This is the real Planet Fitness right here. Why'd I have to walk so far? I gotta go back to the car. Who left this here? In beautiful Lake Michigan. This is terrible. I ain't touching it though, because I don't know who lips has been on it. Stop littering. Now I think I came up from that way, but that hill is too deep. I'm gonna go this way. I think this way is a shortcut. Okay, I think I'm lost. Everywhere I'm walking, I'm seeing these eggshells everywhere. So I've been seeing these turtles everywhere. They're giving birth. They're giving birth. Look, there's eggs in there. They're laying their eggs in the sand. These are the Great Lakes of Michigan. The Great Lakes of Michigan, y'all. Wow. I made it here. This is just the beginning of my journey. What's your journey? Next time on American Vagabond. Guess what? My car broke down. It won't shift into gear. So I had to call Geico and get her towed. I'll let you know what happens from here on out. But I always say, if there's a will, there's a way. So just pray for me, folks. Is this the end of the road for Mr. Taptastic? Stay tuned and find out. You can also support this channel by going to taptastic.net. We have different things on sale like t-shirts and mugs and clocks. You can also subscribe to our mailing list where I'll send you updates on upcoming shows and events. Thank you so much, and remember, I'm Mr. Taptastic, and I want you to be Taptastic too. Ba, biddly, ba, 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 ba.